All right, Diane, we're all here. So, what is so important?
Did I misunderstand? Or did you not tell me that Wiley's custody case is priority one? And that barring you getting arrested, hypothetically arrested, that I should focus on that exclusively and leave everything else to my assistant?
Oh, so this is about Wiley?
Yes.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I just came from a hellish morning at the courthouse.
What happened?
I found Martin Gray filing a notice.
Who's Martin Gray?
Nell's attorney. He coached her through her first parole hearing, and she brought him with her to the Quartermains that night when she staked her claim for Oscar's shares.
Mr. Gray has filed a notice of change of attorney. And moving forward, he's going to be representing Nell in Wiley's custody case. But that's not all. Oh, our little Nell's been busy making moves.
Excuse me, miss. Could I possibly charge my meal to my room?
Yes, I can do that for you.
Should be under Renault.
Cyrus came into town thinking, he was going to take over Port Charles, two guns blazing. If he backs down now, they're going to think he's weak. And you know what happens, Carly? When you're weak, you get eliminated.
So he's just gonna stick around and keep coming.
He's too smart. He's going to lay low, after his release. But I can't take any chances.
So we're all gonna stay on lockdown.
If this escalates, I will move the entire family. But I believe I can keep us safe.
I wasn't aware you were a guest here, Mr. Renault.
Oh, I checked in last night, very spur of the moment.
Right. Well, I'm sorry, we won't be able to accommodate you here.
But I've reserved the suite for an open-ended stay.
Yeah, that must be some kind of mistake because that room is reserved for another party.
You're the hotel owner, aren't you? Sonny Corinthos' wife? Carly, isn't it?
Carly? Is there a problem?
Nell is suing General Hospital for medical malpractice and gross incompetence. And she is naming Dr. Monica Quartermain, Chief of Staff, and Barbara Jean Spencer, RN, in her suit.
How could Nell sue for malpractice? The surgery at GH improved Wiley's quality of life.
Because Nell claims she never signed the consent form.
Nell lied. She signed the form, Diane.
She claims that signature is a forgery. And the fact that the hospital has apparently lost the form, there's no way to prove or disprove her allegation. Look, I don't want to know the details, but the disappearance of a potentially incriminating piece of evidence is very convenient.
Okay, but why name both my grandmothers as defendants?
Because Monica is the chief of staff, and Bobby was the highest-ranking nurse on duty at the time of the surgery.
That's her bargaining chip to get you to agree to joint custody of Wiley.
I agree. She's going after both of your grandmothers in order to force you to compromise on the custody search.
No, I will not be intimidated. Nell is a threat to Wiley emotionally, maybe even physically. Look, she cannot get custody, period.
Jason, I was about to call security.
There's no need.
I was explaining to Mr. Renault that we cannot accommodate him here, that all of our rooms are booked indefinitely. I have to take this. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll make sure Mr. Renault understands hotel policy.
Thanks. And I'll make sure my staff brings your bags down to the lobby.
Jason Morgan. This meeting is long overdue.